I'm gonna keep the Hex in case he has an Innervate. I'm gonna throw away everything else in hopes of just a solid 3-drop, or maybe an Argent Squire. And I don't really consider Mana Tide a 3-drop most of the time. He could just Innervate Druid of the Claw and get it for free. I don't really want to risk that happening. I'm gonna save the coin for the Violet Teacher. Be a little greedy here. It wasn't bad to play Feral Spirit because I could Rockbiter one of them and kill a Yeti, because he has 4 mana now. But this way I can Hex a target. Thankfully I have Hex for the Karen. Pretty important that I do. I could Violet Teacher, coin Rockbiter, get 2 1/1s on the board, and bring him to 3 HP, then hypothetically my Violet Teacher will one-shot the Druid of the Claw. But that is a very susceptible play to swipe. So I'm kind of thinking if I have any other better options than that at the moment. I'm just gonna have to risk that he has swipe in his hand, I think. All my other plays are not so good. I guess I could Argus. I'll do the Violet Teacher play. I feel like this play should more or less give me like a 70% advantage if he doesn't have swipe in his hand. Looks like he has it. Oh, he has only Wrath. That's actually really good for me. So I'm considering Argusing up these two. The reason being is if I Argus up this, he could simply attack the Yeti into that and he'd have 4 HP. And I could Argent Commander, but I'm considering the Lightning Storm next turn as well. No, I don't have any spell power. So yeah, this is the only reasonable play, in my opinion. it's important that I get my Argent Commander out this turn, by the way, so I wasn't really considering a Lightning Storm play. Reason being is on turn 9, he can do a Zerdrake into Swipe, which would, you know, kill my Argent Commander without him getting any real value out of his non-bubble form. Okay, so I have two plays. I can do Feral Spirit, Argus, or I can do Feral Spirit, Flame Tongue, Totem. And the reason why I like to do this play is because it gives me an opportunity to get a Spell Power Totem and clear this board. Which I might not do even if I roll that. We'll see. But yeah, I like this play better because my hand doesn't exactly have too much value in it at the moment. And hero powering is pretty important at this point. So my play is already decided, I'm pretty sure. And that is, I'm going to Hex the Black Knight. So I'm just going to Totem up, see what I get. Okay, it's not decided yet. I might want a Lightning Storm instead. He has 5 cards. Sure. I'll Lightning Storm. I can clear the board, I get to keep my totems up. And next turn I can Hex Argus. So I have a strong play next turn. Even with the overload. I was hoping he wouldn't have another draw card in his hand. That's his second wrath. I'm gonna choose to save my Alec here. Both Lightning Bolt and Alec here do 3 damage. And I might get a Rock Biter or a Flame Tongue to get extra value out of this. Because obviously at this point in the game, value is pretty important. Actually get more stats on the board by playing the Violet Teacher. Because the Alec here would have attacked the 4-2, right? That'd be Divine Shield. That'd pop the Divine Shield, so I'd only have a 3-5 on the board, whereas this play I have a 3-5, a 0-2, and a 1-1. So Wombo combo with the 2 golems does 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 damage. That means if I play Fire Elemental and Hero Power, he could Wombo combo everything to the face. And follow up with Swipe and kill me. But on the other hand, if he does that, I'll potentially be able to kill him. So I'll risk it. It's also very important that I have 5 HP units on the board, because every instance of damage with Force of Nature Savage Roar does 4 with the Harvest Golems. So that means that he's going to have to run at least 2 into the 5 HP creatures if he does want to trade. Alright, like I said, I'd potentially be able to kill him. Thankfully I rolled the 1/1 totem. If I didn't, I actually wouldn't be able to kill him. So that's that. It was a pretty close game at the end. GG's.